The vast majority of white Americans have really never been in a position where we've had to think actively about race and racism. In fact, we sort of have the privilege historically and still today of being really oblivious to the lived experiences of people of color. So then when those experiences get brought to our attention, either because people of color talk about them or some racial incident takes place or some study comes out demonstrating discrimination, we're usually caught very much off guard. We're sort of in that la-la land of believing that we're sort of in this post-racial place. And unfortunately, it's been that way for a long time. It's not just a modern phenomenon. White folks going back 40, 50 years did not, even in the early 60s, think that racism was really a big deal worth focusing very much attention on. A very small minority realized that it was. But the vast majority of whites said at that time that people of color had equal opportunity with white folks. So I think it's difficult because to be white is to be in that sort of bubble of obliviousness where you don't have to think about it. And if you don't have to think about it, you don't get a lot of practice talking about it. And if you don't have a lot of practice talking about it, when you finally have to, you usually don't have the language, you don't have the skills. It's like having a book club where people of color and white folks have all been asked to read the same book. And in this case, it's the book of their collective life. People of color have read 400 pages, white folks have read the preface, and then we're supposed to come together and have a conversation. It's not easy.